So news dropped today that Dallas Cowboys kicker Brandon Aubrey declined a reportedly $7.5 million contract per year to re-sign as the kicker for the Dallas Cowboys. Normally I side with the players on any of these kind of contract negotiations, but this time I don't think I'm gonna be able to side with Brandon Aubrey on this one. I'm all for players advocating to get their money, but it is reportedly being requested by his agent that Brandon Aubrey wants $10 million or somewhere near that number in order to re sign with the Cowboys. And I'm sorry. Yes, you've had some moments, but no. Me, this is one of those moments where you're holding on to one or two great things that you've done over the course of you playing to you want to jump the number up a little too high. And I'm sorry, Brandon Aubrey has some great moments, but nothing that's worth what he's asking for at $10 million per year. And I was looking at it just to make sure because 7.5 million would be the top salary of all kickers in the NFL right now. Harrison Bucker is going to be listed on this as the number one kicker, and then you have a couple other really good names on there. But pay attention to Jason Myers, 5.2 million, and Jason Myers is coming off a season where he was the highest scoring player of everybody in the NFL. That's quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, fullbacks, linebackers, defensive tackles, cornerbacks, punt return, kick return. Jason Myers scored the most points out of every single player in the NFL this season. Was making 5.2 million. He wasn't even the highest paid kicker. So I will give Brandon Aubrey this. In 2023 and 2025, he was ranked within the top 15 of most points scored by a kicker all time. So he's ranked twice on that list. And I will give him that, but that doesn't make you the highest paid kicker. There's other factors that go into it. You're the most accurate kicker, especially over the last 5 years. Dicker, the kicker, is number one at 93.5%. To be in the top four, unfortunately, he's not even there. You have to be at least 90%. Brandon Aubrey's number seven at 88.2. So looking at the stats, not sure if he's worth $10 million. He does have a lot of 65 yarders, so he's clearly a weapon. But you also have Justin Tucker and Cam Little, who broke his own record of 67 yards with a 68 yarder. That's also a weapon. So, not to say that it's becoming more commonplace for kickers to boot it further, but Brandon Aubrey's going to become less and less of a commodity the way these new kickers are coming in. Cameron Little is on his second year with the Jags and is already a weapon just like Brandon Aubrey, and he's not going to get $10 million. So, Cowboys fans, do you sign him or let him go to free agency?